assignment opportunity available.
Back. Remember, in this community, you're only as good as people think you are. No matter how good you actually are. It's a bit silly, all this peacocking and posturing.
Felt great, running.
And you did good time, too. One thing left and we're done.
Noah said something about a delivery?
Bread and butter about trade. I happen to have a small package I need dropped off. You can pick it up over there.
These days, all packages are beat-linked, so you should see the delivery point on your map. I remember when you had to make do with an address and what was in your own damn head. I just got confirmation that the package has been delivered, Faith. Seems to me you're as ready as you'll ever be. And yes, I too have a beat link now. Prefer not to use it much. You never can tell who's listening in.
Hey, what's the beat?
You tell me, girl. I try to avoid the news as much as I can. Hypocrisy and fear-mongering, all of it. I could use some help, though.
What do you need?
2 of my birds have gone missing. I'd go look for them myself, but I've come to accept that I'm not as nimble as I used to be. What are you smiling at? Anyway, their locator beacons are still active. If you could find out what happened to them, I'd be grateful.
I'll find them for you.
Thank you. The first beacon is not too far from here.
The beacon should be easy to locate. Just follow the increase in frequency. They're most likely dead, both of them. But at least you can recover the message capsules. Dorado and Thalia always were easily distracted.
Master the Grid by Sylvine. Master the Grid by Sylvine.
Found Dorado. He's dead. Shot. I'm sorry.
I understand. Please take the message capsule if it's still there.
Got it.
Thank you. See if you can find Thalia.
document our trip like a diary. She'll live on you when she gets older.
Is this thing inverting my voice, or
Yeah,
does it
but
have
she's
a
still
voice
really
of
weak.
its own?
I don't expect her to remember much of the journey.
Delivery assignment available.
We're almost done with the supply list. Firebird's still looking into transportation. We'll need a dependable vehicle.
You're right. And I didn't expect that part to be.
I wonder if this means that KrugerSec have caught on to my little postal service, or if they were just shooting them for sport. It's hard to find ways to communicate these days without half the world listening in.
By Sylvine.
Maybe I should shoot some KrugerSec for sport.
Talia found. Also dead. And the capsule was gone.
That's not good. She was coming in from Neridia Nova. Can you look around a bit?
Sure. Another runner was here.
Another runner? Maybe they have the capsule.
I found the capsule. Another runner hid it. Left a Cabal mark I haven't seen before.
Well, I owe them thanks regardless. And you, Faith? Thank you. Now I need to train 2 new birds.
Master the Grid. By Sylvine.
getting rather impatient.
Runner, I have a job for you.
It's time to show you who's the new boss. Boom.
Thanks, that's exactly what I did.
Yeah. No! Why? Why?
Yeah, everything moves ahead.
Am I interrupting something?
No, we're done. I won.
Oh my goodness. This game has no damn logic.
You'll get used to it. Faith used to beat me all the time.
Still could. You had a run for me?
I do. On. On. Elysium Labs. High profile data grab. Very good script.
An Elysium data grab? You think she's ready?
How about you get off my case?
You're going with her.
I can take care of myself just fine, Noah.
Like last time? You go in alone, but I want Icarus on watch. Look, they are very protective about this data. So there's no margin for error, you understand?
And so what do I get for babysitting,
A third of the script. Or I give it to Aisha and Caleb. Your call.
All right. I'll see you there, Faith. Oh, and don't get lost.
Go. You don't want him to beat you there?
Meet me at the jump-off point near the labs, Faith.
Runner, I have a job for you.
I bet you enjoy running.
Elysium Labs is one of the taller buildings. You should see their logo on the side. I'm halfway there already. Let's see if you can catch up. Just to reiterate, Faith, you need to make your way to the agricultural division at Elysium. Use the shotgun on the terminal there, and then get out.
Hey, over here. So, it seems this is your lucky night.
Why?
I found an open window for you. Easy way inside.
That doesn't sound right. Is their security really that lax?
Who knows? Want to abort? I'd be more comfortable going in myself anyway.
What is that supposed to mean?
That you have a rep is all. But go ahead. Prove it. Make us some script.
Faith, I heard about the open window. Could just be a cleaner forgot, but I don't think so. Be careful. Not her specialty, is it, being careful? Do your part and let Faith do hers. Already doing it. I prepped the lines of the window for you, Faith. Just slide across.
I'm in.
Good. There might be a few employees around burning the midnight oil. And keep an eye out for KrugerSec. Heads up. I got plenty of commotion below. An exec, motorcade arriving, enforcers everywhere. What? I'm liking this run less and less. You'll like it better when we're done, Noah. agricultural department occupies the top floors. Fastest way up is to use the elevators. Once you find the elevators, you can climb one of the shafts or free ride one of the carts up.
I sent the request 3 days ago, Mr. Kruger.
It will be seen to. Anything else?
Actually, yes. Yesterday I happened on a project subhash referring to something called Kingdom. And some of the ethical implications of what I found were troubling.
What goes on in Kingdom is no concern.
Mr. Kruger, I was promised full oversight, and from what I can see, their research pertains to what we do.
If you value
Understood, sir. I'm happy to report that we finalized the Grizzling transfer.
Excellent.
I found a way into agricultural, and I think Gabriel Kruger is here.
What? We should abort the run.
No, I'm finishing this.
All right. It's not like I can stop you anyway. Icarus, keep us updated on any changes outside. Faith, you want to find the offices next. I wonder what Gabriel Kruger is doing in bed with the Mortel family in Elysium. The less we know about that, the better. Information is power, Noah. For some. What's the data we're grabbing again? Sorry. That Faith is grabbing while I babysit her? A new enzyme. Some sort of nutritional enhancer. Raposa wants it.
Know the office area.
Good. Connect to any terminal in workroom 4H. The shotgun will do the rest.
At the terminal. Firing the shotgun.
Good. Successful grab confirmed.
No. There's someone else here. Doesn't look like a runner.
Faith, just get out of there.
Sorry. But I'm gonna check it out.
Of course you are. I'll just sit here then, hoping you get out in one piece. Had it been me, it isn't. Faith, you don't have to prove anything to me. I want you back here alive and safe, okay?
This area is different. What are they doing here?
Faith, what you got it? Give me contact here. Right at click. Right at exit 4.
Results we're seeing from every facility.
That's good to hear, Mr. Crew. We've been... What the... There.
Director Mira, activate the alarm. Deal with him.
This is Director Mira. We have a code blue. Dr. Hill is dead. What? What do you mean we're locked down? Use my tag.
I need him alive. What was that in his hand?
Cyanide.
What a waste. Where's that thing? Stop her!
Building lockdown sequence initiated. Lockdown will be completed in 60 seconds.
Faith, are you there?
Later. I need an exit.
Just get out any way you can. We'll take it from there.
Placed in lockdown. Contacted by a leasing or a KrugerSec representative. Building locked down. Code Alpha. Don't be alarmed. Remain at your workstation until further notice.
Security has been breach control. Flyer facing consequences.
Facility submission protocol initiated. Do not be alarmed. Gas will incapacitate, but not harm you.
Faith, just try to get out. Fight if you have to, but get out of there. Vigorous. See what you can do. I'm on it. is on fire. Whatever you did really stirred the nest, Faith. I've been telling you for years, we don't do runs against Cougar Sec. And then what's the first thing you do when you get out? I don't know why I bother.
Control here. Subject is on the move.
Icarus, what's your status?
I've let out most of the pursuit. Now I just need to shake off the rest. See you soon.
And about that script.
What the hell, Faith?
It's good to see you too.
If you keep this up, I swear you'll be dead in a month.
All's well that ends well. I got this.
This isn't from here.
Neither was the guy who had it. He died for it. Could be worth enough to solve things with Dogen.
Yeah, or enough to see us dead. Anything having to do with Gabriel Kruger, we need to stay miles away from. I'm inclined to send it back to him. Did Kruger see you?
He saw someone. Too dark to see much at all. Look, I thought that this would be a
No,
good
you
thing.
didn't think, Faith. You never do. Look, I need to figure out what to do with this. In the meantime, try not to get yourself killed, okay? I already lost you once.
Fear not, I'm back. Kruger Sec's gone. Thank you. Would be nice.
I'm gonna get some sleep.
That if we don't stop them now, the corporations will rule our lives. I said step back!
Not now, honey. I have to finish this.
Girl, over here. You'll be safe in here. Just stay put.
Faith, I'm scared.
Let us go, Kruger.
You should have cooperated, Dr. Connors. I didn't want this.
Mommy, what is that?
That, my little squirrel, is your future.
I got just the thing for you.
Nomad? Where are you?
I got my hands on a glitch mod, which should work with your beat link. I've sent you a copy. You can use it to get through the fans at Zephyr. Try it out and come meet me. We have a situation.
Nice one. Thanks, Nomad. I'm on my way.
Thought you'd like it. Noah's had the Cabal keeping a pretty low profile, slowly building their rep. Guess that's changing now, huh?
Control, we got an intruder.
wait for you here.
Faith, where are you?
Oh, hey, Noah. Faith is helping me out with something.
Again? Now what?
Sorry, but the less you know, the better. It's for a good cause, though. I promise.
I swear I'm running a goddamn zoo. Come talk to me when you're done, Faith.
So what's happening?
I heard you ran into Gabriel Kruger.
Word gets around.
Yeah, look. KrugerSec are saying that they're gonna clamp down harder on the runners. And they're setting up those huge antennas all over the city.
Someone should clamp down on them.
Great minds think alike. I'm thinking KrugerSec would be rather upset if someone wrecked those antennas.
And by someone, you mean me.
Hey, I'd do it myself, but you were always the fighter, Faith.
Sure. But let's keep Noah out of this, okay?
No worries. I'll keep a lookout from here.
I'm at the antenna, Nomad. Now just check this out. There. It works. Shutting down.
Yeah, count one for the good guys. And KSEC is sending reinforcements. You should clear out fast.
Man down. Control to all units. Subject won't submit. Converge.
Faith, I really hope you're not around that antenna anymore.
Control. VTOL inbound. ETA momentarily.
Get away from their scanners and they'll lose you eventually, Faith.
Control to all units. Sensors show nothing, but continue search. Control here. She's lost. Report the search.
Ah, there you are.
What's the beat?
Buzzing with the news that you're back, apparently. But I want to talk about this. If you're going to use it for leverage with Dogen, we need to figure out what it is. I have a contact in Anchor who's a wizard with gridware. The name is Plastic. Take the drive there.
Plastic?
Yeah. Well, Plastic can be a bit, never mind. Go there and we'll see what comes out of it.
rise to exec level was hailed by Bryson as a prime example of employee upward mobility. Was burdened with the full accountability.
You'll need some gear. Let's do this. I want this thing off our hands, but not before I have weapons.
Finally.
Noah said you had some gear for me.
I do. This. Put it on. Make sure you only attach it to secure points. Then you jump and swing. Not much more to it.
I like it.
Easy, huh?
As I said, plastic can be a bit, interesting, but I have a feeling the two of you will get along just fine.
I'm over here!
State your name and business. You have 5 seconds to comply.
Faith. Here to see plastic?
4, 3,
What the hell?
2,
I said cancel.
1.
Almost killed you. Sorry. Come in. So, your faith, what do you want?
Could you tell me what this is? What's on it?
Sure. Foreign.
Yeah, I found it.
Not a question. Shut up, Kuma. Don't mind him. I'm making him smarter. Encrypted. Omnistat nil grade. Ooh, I bet they want it back.
Yeah, well,
Not a question. When do you need the data by?
I was hoping today.
It'll take at least a month just to crack the surface layer.
Anything I can do?
Hook me up to a grid node. Or wait a month.
A grid node it is. What do I do?
It's enough if I get access to the Allcom gateway. I can remote it from there.
On it.
The Allcom building should be easy to get into. I've marked a data sluice on your beat. Connect it using that glove of yours, and I'll remote it from here.
So, Plastic, what's the beat?
Hey, Noah. Faith is gonna help me rerouting processing power from the Allcom gateway. It's the only way I can break the encryption on that drive.
And rerouting the gateway would be enough?
Well, she might also have to hack a grid node for me.
Might or will?
That's not a binary question.
Then let's assume will. Those things are well protected, Faith, just so you know. Faith, you'll need to go across Turing Avenue to get to Allcom. Use the mag.
I'm inside Allcom.
Good. The data sluice is pretty high up.
So, Plastic, what have you been up to lately?
Why do you ask?
No reason, just making conversation.
I would prefer if you didn't.
Okay, sorry. There's a tall WFYO office nearby. Maybe you can use that to go higher and then go back into Allcom.
I'm at WFYO.
They have an elevator with exterior access. Could be a good way up.
This drive is fascinating. Huge storage capacity. I didn't expect Omnistat to be this sophisticated.
And the guy who had it must have been an Omnistat spy or something.
Of course.
I could see it was foreign, but Omnistat. Must be something big for them to send agents all the way here to Glass.
Could explain why KrugerSec has been increasing security lately. Their grid traffic has increased tenfold.
Yeah. I can't imagine Gabriel Kruger being happy to find Omnistat agents smack in the middle of his little kingdom.
What do you mean, kingdom? He's not a king.
No, I mean, never mind.
data sluice. Connecting.
Yes. Here we go, and... Damn it.
What?
I need to reroute a priority switch as well. Closest one is a few floors down.
Faith, KrugerSec dispatchers are talking about some commotion in the Allcom building. I guess that's you.
What do you mean, guess? Of course it's her.
Well, just don't hang around is all I'm saying.
Why would she?
I'm just telling her to be quick, Plastic.
Well, I'm sure she is already. She's a runner, right?
It's not showing on the grid. Security has been breached.
Asleep, finally. Kat had been reading that damn story 5 times.
Did you talk to Rebecca?
Yeah, she was kind of upset with Noah.
Isn't she always? What was it this time?
He's worried about the family. Apparently, a friend of his at KrugerSec told him they're planning a massive presence.
Why? Should we cancel?
No, we can't. Look, if we let them scare us, we'll never accomplish anything. Enough about that. I'll sort things out between you and later.
Where you shouldn't be, Leech.
Good.
Prepare to submit.
What's that? Hey, who's that? Control and cabin intruder. She shouldn't be here. Got it.
Found the switch.
I know, but he's left out the room. I'm working on it.
What have we got? Security has been breached, Control. She's not showing on the grid. She's hurt! Finish her off! Attacking! What is she doing here? You're in breach. Hey, who's that? That's
an affirmative. This is good.
Alright, the room is open and that's done. We should get going to the grid node.
So I was right.
I never said you weren't. I thought I could control the grid node through Allcom, but the firewall wouldn't allow it.
Kruger-Sec reinforcements are converging on the building. They can get out fast.
I'm taking you down!
I'm out.
Good. The grid node is not too far from where you are. The grid node makes the grid. All data in Cascadia is routed and filtered through them by Allcom. I've been meaning to hook up to one for a while, but I couldn't figure out how to do it without going inside.
A few runners have linked their beat to the grid node. It's said to provide a lot of useful information.
Did you ever do it, Noah?
I did, but they've been upgraded many times since, and I lost the link.
That's weird. I'm getting signs of a grid intrusion, but I can't see by who. They're good. It's concentrated to Anchor and the area around the Bobble Mall. Now they're disabling automatic emergency systems.
Is it Omnistack?
It's coming from somewhere within the city.
I guess we'll find out in time.
Try to get in through one of the cooling fans and make your way to the CCU at the top. Connect your beat link to it and...
Today, tomorrow, every day.
I'm in.
Remember, the CCU. At the top. And avoid the sensors. Unless you want to meet more Kruger-Sec, of course. Maybe you do. Shut up, Kuma!
Noah, is Icarus connected to a grid node?
Not to my knowledge. You'll have one on him if you make it. And you better make it, or I'll...
Or what? She's quite far from you inside a completely different building.
Plastic, whatever. Just be safe, Faith. Faith, KrugerSec is responding to some sort of activity near the Bauble Mall. General call. I don't think it's you, but be prepared for anything.
I'm at the CCU. Connecting.
And done.
That's it?
What did you expect? You can leave now. There's a service elevator nearby.
In the elevator. On my way down.
You make me proud, Faith. Well done.
What about me? I did all the work.
You too, Plastic.
KrugerSec is assembling several security barriers to increase their presence all over the city.
Big explosion over here!
Shelter for a while.
She can come here. Kuma says it's okay.
Thanks, Plastic. I appreciate it. Just until this thing blows over.
I'm done with the decryption.
So, what's on there?
It's the entire blueprint for reflection. Everything. And it's way too complex to be just an upgraded grid link or something.
Okay. Can you call Noah?
Sure.
Plastic. Faith. Good to see you safe. What's the beat?
Plastic decrypted the drive. It contains the complete blueprint for reflection.
Oh. We'll come back to the lair and we'll figure out how to proceed. KrugerSec will be trigger happy for a while, so keep a low profile. And thanks for the help, Plastic.
Can I keep the drive? I want to study the blueprint.
You can keep it for now. See you soon, Faith.
Shut up, Kuma. I'm bored. I fiddled around with the Sky City enclosed environmental protocols for a while, but they shut down the whole system after the blizzard. Hey, I have an idea. You can help me access the metagrid.
The what?
The metagrid. It's part of the grid, but only accessible by corporate families. Consists of information and communication too sensitive to risk propagation on the regular grid.
How do we access it?
I've mapped out geolocational weaknesses in the metagrid encryption. If you could tap into those nexus points, I can assemble them to get full access.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Just go to the locations I've marked for you and I'll handle the rest. Once you breach the first point, their safety protocols will race to shut you out. You need to reach all the points before that happens.
Okay, I got it. I think.
Remember, once you activate the first point, the firewalls will try to shut you out. And that's bad. You'll just have to be faster than they are. Protocol just activated. Go get the others, Faith. Quickly. You're doing good, Faith. Only a few left to go, and I'll have access. protocol just activated. Go get the other's face. Quickly. Protocol just activated. Go get the other's face. Quickly. You're doing good, Faith. Only a few left to go, and I'll have access. Protocol just activated. Go get the other's face. Quickly. You're doing good, Faith. Only a few left to go, and I'll have access. That's it! You did it! Plenty of juicy stuff here. I'll make sure you get a share of the script for this, Faith. Of course I get it.
This is happening because of you. You started this!
Get your ego out of this, Noah!
What the hell are you even talking about? Nice job on the bobble, by the way. Winning the employees, huh? You're a damn psychopath, Rebecca. You always were.
Let me tell you something. If you ever took a stance on anything, Noah, I might care about your opinion. Contact me when you come to your senses. That is, if it happens before Kruger catches up to you. Faith, you've grown. Barely out of prison and already stirring things up? Your parents would be proud.
We were talking about Elysium. Whatever it was you stole from there.
Who was that?
Rebecca Thane.
The leader of Black November. She knew my parents.
Yeah, we were all part of the same group before. Anyway, Rebecca was always a breed apart. She thinks she can change the world by blowing it up. Faith, she wanted the Omnistat drive. The blueprint on it.
Why not give it to her?
Because in her own way, she's as dangerous as Gabriel Kruger. Reflection's obviously more than the conglomerate will admit, and I have a feeling Rebecca should be kept away from it.
Good, because I was going to offer it to Dogen.
I tell you well, didn't I? Not to take sides.
I do take sides. Our side. See ya.
Faith.
What?
Never mind. I'll see you soon.
said he spends most of his time there these days. Supposedly, it's all the rage.
No need. Let her in. Faith. To think you should humble me with a visit.
I'm sorry, I should have come sooner.
Far be it from me to judge. It's not like you owe me anything.
Look, about that, I've got something to square my debt with.
Don't be crude. I haven't seen you in 2 years and already you're talking about debt. Come. Machines make perfect food. But perfection is boring. It's the imperfections that truly make something unique. And so I like to occasionally introduce a human touch. A little imperfection.
You still have it. I thought...
I'd get rid of it. I almost did. You made me very angry, Faith. One could almost say it's your specialty, considering the extent to which you've recently aggrieved Mr. Kruger. He is out for runner blood. Whatever it is you stole from him must be very valuable.
It's the blueprint for reflection.
Ah, and you have it with you.
Not right now, but...
Then we will discuss your debt when you do. In the meantime, I believe a show of good faith is in order. Pardon the pun. Anansi have been remiss with their payments. A little human touch should set them straight.
All right, I get it. What do you need?
Go to the Anansi Emporium. I will update you along the way.
Faith, to go high, you will need proper tools. I left you with something in the storage room. It should help you reach the top of Anansi. Handle with care. I have something extra in mind for Anansi. I'll tell you more when you reach the tower. have some catching up to do, Faith. Perhaps we can have dinner when we've settled our transaction? Yes, dinner it is. I'll prepare something special. And how is Noah doing these days? Still scraping by, I imagine? Like a righteous employee? This is a shared channel, Dogen. I know. So you're sending her on another one of your little errands? She will demonstrate to Anansi what it means to default on one's debts. A suitable task, don't you think? Yeah, very subtle. How about the item we have for you? It should be more than... That hurts, Noah. And it's also not true. We should have veal, babe. Have you ever had veal? Most mid-cast go through...
Almost there, Dogen.
Excellent. Go to the top, release the tuned mass damper, and we're good. For now.
The tuned what?
A giant counterweight intended to make the building safe for earthquakes and hurricanes. But not from me. It will be our instrument of destruction.
Does Anansi really deserve this?
Are you having second thoughts, Faith? Anansi's not exactly a force for good. Every day, Locust are dying in the Greyland factories, producing toothpicks and diapers for the midcast here in the city. Do this for them, if not for me.
guessing that mass tuner thing will cause some serious damage.
You're guessing right.
What about the employees here?
What about them?
Just what I thought. I'm getting them out, Dogen. The fire alarm should do it.
Whatever. If you ask them nicely, I'm sure they'll leave obediently. Kruger is heavily invested in Reflection, together with Sylvine and Elysium. Of course, wherever there's intrigue, you'd find the Malice twins. I've sent out feelers to a few selected business associates and should hear back within a few days. I look forward to putting this unfortunate episode behind us. Faith, you don't have to do this. The blueprint is more than enough as payment. That blueprint is worth exactly nothing until 1, I get it, and 2, I sell it.
It's all right, Noah. I'm enjoying myself. And the employees are all clear the building now.
If anything happens to her, Dogen, they'll go berserk, I'm sure. We've had this discussion once already.
What discussion? When?
No one didn't tell you. 2 years ago, he came here after you were taken. Made quite an impression.
No, you didn't tell me.
Runners look after their own.
Near the top. Where's the damper tuner thing?
It should be right in front of you.
That? Why didn't you just say that it's a crazy huge pendulum?
Because things should be called by their proper names. Now, you need to dislodge it. There should be 3 support clamps for you to deactivate.
through the entire building. I didn't...
As intended. It'll be some time before Nancy recovers from that. If ever. Good you got the employees out, Faith. She obviously cares for others, Noah. A charming character flaw we both share. Occasionally. Faith, enjoy the view, but don't stick around. I expect KrugerSec are sending people to investigate this little accident as we speak.
Through the entire building. I didn't...
As intended. It'll be some time before Nancy recovers from that. If ever. Good you got the employees out, Faith. She obviously cares for others, Noah. A charming character flaw we both share. Occasionally. Faith, enjoy the view, but don't stick around. I expect KrugerSec are sending people to investigate this little accident as we speak. I'll let you know about the blueprint. And then, maybe, we can also discuss your potential procurement of that drawing. Faith, Icarus has gone missing and I can't reach him on the beat.
Why is this my problem?
Do I really have to explain that to you?
No. Sorry.
Good. I'm sending you his last known location. Please go and see what you can find.